Hey guys, welcome to this week's test server session. This time we have to talk about two of the three weapons Pixonic presented last time. These are the Sting and the Viper. Why there is no Wasp, I don't know. This is something Pixonic didn't tell us in the email. So yeah, it's just Sting and Viper, the light and the heavy one. So what has changed? First, the Sting now has way more damage than before. The last time this was 48 damage per bullet, this time it's 254. This is nearly 6 times the damage than like last time. The weapon still shoots 5 bullets per second with an ammunition of 5, so this rhythm, 1 second shooting, 1 second break or reload, is still the same, so the handling is maybe still the same like last time, so very heavy to handle this weapon. But okay, this time I have a little trick I'm gonna tell you later. But let's come back to the Sting. Range is still 600 meters. The corrosion damage has also been increased by Pixonic from 40 per second to 158 per second, but the corrosion duration has been decreased from, I think this was 10 seconds last time, to 5 seconds now. And as I told you before, the reload time of this weapon is 1 second. Then the Viper, also here we have an increase of damage from 206 to 219. That's only 5%. Per charge, of course, still 10 charges per second at an ammunition of 150 charges. Range is still 500 meters. The corrosion damage has also been increased at this weapon from 123 per second to 247 per second, so nearly, doubled. And also the corrosion duration has been decreased. Now it's 5 seconds. Real time is still 10 seconds. So in sum, you could say the Sting is 4 to 6 times stronger than last time, and the Viper 5 to 50%. So yeah, that's nice. This is something that works for me, because when you remember my last video from last weekend, the Sting was nearly unusable. There was no chance to get into close fight situations with the enemy without having the problem not hitting the enemy properly. Because of this rhythm of 1 second shooting time, 1 second reload time. And the Viper, this was one of the better weapons last time. The best, in my opinion, was the Wasp, as I told you. But the Viper now with the new stats is even better. And as you might see from the fight afterwards, also how the shooting looks like has been changed. It now looks a bit more different than last time. Last time the shooting itself reminded me of the Avenger. This time this had been changed so that the weapon has its own characteristic in shooting. That's it. These are today's topics, so let's go through the line and setup quickly and then directly to the fight. First I got the Strider with 2 Stings and Viper, then the Pursuer with 2 Stings, and this is the little trick, a Halo on top, because this should make it more easy to keep the enemy in the aim when you're in a close range fight. You can freeze the enemy with the Halo, so should be easier to keep in your aim. Then we have the Mercury with a Viper and a Sting, so it's the same setup like the Strider. Then a Falcon with a Glory and 2 Vipers, same thinking as of the Pursuer. And last but not least, the Bulwark with 2 Vipers. yeah, that's it. So let's go to the fight and see, yeah, if these changes in the weapons work out. Here we go, a team deathmatch on the moon map. So yeah, let's just start from the left side of the hangar. Let's take the Strider first and see if I can annoy some of the birds on the other side of the field with this little fast thing. I guess here we have a bulwark. I'm not sure about that, but should be. And here you can see what I meant when I talked of a different... Oh, this is a Lancelot. I talked of the different shooting characteristic of the Viper. Now it looks like a plasma cannon, which does fit this weapon way more than the shooting of the characteristic of the Avenger. Okay, this really worked out. Here I have to be careful. 3 of them just spawned. Ooh, that could have hurt. And now I can see that even the normal shots with this thing do way more damage than last time, which really is good. In my opinion, this weapon was way too weak last time. I think this is the new range indicator, this eye or this whatever. Here we have a Mercury. Now I could immobilize him, and now the sting is way more easy to handle. Nice. Oh, I lost my Corona, my Halo. No. This guy in the back is really annoying. This is something that that has happened because of the changes in the spectra. Those bots were annoying the shock train spectras way before, of course, but now these guys only play hide and seek. Staying in the back of the battlefield, just jumping, shooting, and hide again. This is so annoying. Okay, and yeah. I think this is a really good combination, the Falcon. And yeah, this combination still works out for me. You can freeze the enemy and afterwards bring them down easily. Okay, this is something I couldn't foresee, that right in my back a pursuer would spawn, so okay. Now the last combination, Bulwark with Vipers. But to finish this sentence I just started, yeah, the situation with the Spectre Shock Train got even worse, because now this is one of the two, in my opinion, last combinations that work out for the Spectre Shock Train and Spectre Tulumbas, because yeah, on the live server you won't see too much Spectres with Orcans or Tarons anymore, because of this decrease in stealth duration. The fighters, the gamers are afraid of losing their bot too easy, because yeah, you can attack, you can still attack, you can still bring down an enemy easily within your stealth jump, but the 2 seconds that remain now are not enough to take cover again. So yeah, most of the pilots changed the setup to Tulus or shock trains and play peekaboo or hide and seek with their bots way more than already before. I really like the way the shooting looks now. Like fast flying plasma balls, really nice. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, this is a victory for us. Yeah. I think you've seen that both of the weapons are way more useful and usable right now, especially the Sting. combined with an immobilizing weapon. This weapon is really useful now. And also the Viper is a good looking weapon with a good looking shooting, doing proper damage. Yeah, I like these two weapons the way they are now. Maybe Pixonic decides to change them again, but in my opinion they would be perfect in the state they are now. Let's have a look at the chart. Oh, I did really good, 1.7 million in damage. This was nice. Yeah, and that's it. Of course, you can be of other opinion. Feel free to comment this video, and as you might know, I always answer to comments. If you liked what you've seen, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel, or if you have already subscribed, feel free to give other people, other gamers a hint. Hey, there's a guy not paid by Pixonic, only bringing news. Yeah, this would be also cool. Yeah, and that's it. This was this week's test server session, and there's nothing more to say than happy hunting and bye bye.